It's Entertainment Schmig.
Congrats to Cameron Diaz and Benji Madden. They got married last night. And what tipped everybody off? All of these wedding vendors showing up at her Beverly Hills mansion yesterday morning. And people were like, wonder if she's getting married on a Monday night. And she did. Quick engagement. They just got engaged 3 weeks ago. And the two of them have been dating since May. But she has a lot of money. She doesn't really have to worry about spending months or years planning a wedding when you have the cash. And, your best friend Drew Barrymore's her whole list of vendors on call. Drew's like, here, hands her a sheet full of all the people she used for her wedding. And Cameron used all the same people.
Yeah. What are they doing on a Monday?
Right.
Nothing.
You're right. They're not
like
double booked.
Cake for these people.
Yeah. So speaking of Drew, she was one of the bridesmaids, as was Nicole Richie, her sister-in-law, and she was one of the ones who set him up. Cameron's sister Chimene and her assistant Jessie.
What's your sister's name?
Chimene.
I don't know, but I like the way when you said it, you gave that
Chimene
furrowed brow. Chimene.
By the way, Nicole and Joel's son Sparrow was the ring bearer last night. Reese Witherspoon and Gwyneth Paltrow among the guests in attendance last night. So congrats to the two. Very interesting, since Cameron has been very anti-marriage for a long time.
Has she been? I mean,
Or do you think it's the other
I'm just saying.
party?
What do you mean?
Has she been anti-marriage?
Yeah, she's talked
But I'm saying she's gone through a lot of boyfriends.
She's given quotes in magazines about how being monogamous and staying with the same person for the rest of your life and getting married, it's kind of BS. We're like animals. We're like other animals where we go from mate to mate.
She just didn't find the right person.
Right.
Until now. Mm-hmm. Good job.
Just kind of taking a step back. Whenever Courtney talks about marriage, everyone wants to overanalyze it, and then they come and ask me questions.
Why isn't she married?
Potential Razzie nominees have been announced, and yes, Cameron and her BFF Drew make the short list. They're not announcing the official Razzie nominees. These, of course, are the worst actors and actresses in films of the year. They're not releasing them until the night before the Oscar nominees come out, January 14th, but you can go online if you're a Razzie member.
Whatever.
And vote at Razzies.com.
That Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore movie, I bet.
Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Transformers, A Million Ways to Die in the West, and The Interview. I would just like to see that win every single one, so everyone at Sony can be like, really? We had all of our emails were leaked over this crappy film.
But for those guys, winning the Razzies would probably be good press. They got to try and recoup the $350 million plus they spent on that thing.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
You got Seth Rogen's salary.
Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, parents, they delivered right around the new year. And it's so funny because she just announced her pregnancy in October. And when she did, I took a lot of heat because I was like, whoa, she is really pregnant. She is going to give birth soon. And people were like, stop, that's mean. I was like, no, she just looks like she was able to keep it a secret for a long time. And lo and behold, 2 months later, she delivers. Now, a quote from a source close to the family said that the baby came earlier than expected. What, like a day?
What kind of baby did she have?
We don't know.
Oh.
We don't know girl or boy, and we don't know name.
What kind?
The gender.
Extra crispy. But Ryan Reynolds did say that he is staying away from Hollywood-y type names, but if it's a boy, he is naming it Bruce Jenner.
Wow.
Do it.
He's really stepping out.
Just the first name is Bruce Jenner.
That's exactly right.
Katy Perry and John Mayer may be back together. She most recently with DJ Diplo, but people say that they spotted...
I haven't been sleeping,
Katy and John were spotted together out in Hollywood over the weekend, and a lot of people say that means they're on again for the 18th time or something. Keisha Knight Pulliam talking about her Celebrity Apprentice firing on Sunday night and saying that she didn't call up Bill Cosby to get money. That was the ultimate reason she was fired, because she hadn't talked to him in years, and she thought it was in poor taste to call him up and just ask him for money. But as far as the allegations against Bill, she said that's not the Mr. Cosby that she knew, and, she can't speak to anyone's allegations. But I'm sure, after all these allegations came out and she knew Celebrity Apprentice had already been filmed, she's like,
Oh, great.
wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm
Can't
telling you
wait.
what, that show's addictive.
It
Did you
is.
watch
It
the
is.
double firing
yeah.
last night?
Geraldo Rivera,
What an
he is going to
ego.
become Dionne Warwick because he is a terrible human being.
And we talked about Lorenzo Lamas yesterday and how we had a little sympathy for him. He said that Geraldo has the biggest ego
Oh my
of
God.
anyone he's ever worked with.
And do you see how little he is?
Oh, he's a tiny little man.
He is. It's like Gilbert Godfrey was taller than he is.
Yeah.
And Trump, he's hardly on it, but go back to your beautiful suites in the most beautiful hotel. That's my Trump.
I like it. It's a little Tony Bennett out there.
Tonight, Marvel's Agent Carter premieres on ABC.
A little late with that one. Come on, man. I mean, it was from Captain America. She's the. You already know the story if you follow any of
No,
the
we
Marvel.
don't.
No,
We
we're,
really
we're
don't.
not watching it either.
Yeah,
I
I just think it's not gonna do well. Unfortunately,
She's British.
She's British. She's the British secret agent that helped him during World War II, and this is all set
in
during
World War
Yeah,
II.
World War II.
Oh, spoiler alert. And for the kids, Master Chef Junior on Fox. That's Entertainment Schmig. More at 8:40. Ooh, and pictures of Sam Smith's new boyfriend online now at y98.com.